Stolen cars, garages broken into. This is what the Chief-Garry-Park neighborhood has been dealing with recently, and it's happening more often. And that's why Spokane police officers focused on reducing crime in the area, something they do every few weeks. However, East Central neighbors say this type of crime is nothing new. New on Nightside, one man tells Kaitlin Knapp what he's experienced in the neighborhood.
In a span of 2 weeks in January, people called police for help 82 times in East Central Spokane. Officers stepped up patrols, and 2 weeks later, that number was cut in half. However, people in the neighborhood tell me this type of crime has been a long-standing issue.
James Bowman and his family moved into the East Central neighborhood 3 years ago.
They were so excited about the new house, and they brought TVs and video games and stuff.
As they went to spend one last night in their old house,
they took everything that they had brought here, and they took teddy bears. It was ridiculous.
Bowen hasn't been hit by criminals since, but says he sees what he considers suspicious people around. Just last night, a woman was beat up and carjacked at Chief-Garry-Park.
But on Medelia, you see people with crowbars out their backpacks on their bicycles, driving up and down the road. It's a bad, yeah.
Spokane police recently spent some time focusing on the area, following what they call an emerging crime trend.
Yeah, there's an increase in auto thefts, thefts from fenced areas, as well as some burglaries. When we see something like that that's within a specific time and area, we can usually attack it and do something with it.
Captain Brad Arliff says they increased their patrols in East Central, stopping suspicious cars and people. This led to several arrests.
Pretty clearly that during the time frame when a lot of these crimes were happening, those people, moving around, being active at night, that ended up getting stopped, that already had felony warrants, were probably involved in some of the crime issues out there.
Police say it made a dent in crime numbers. However, neighbors I talked to off camera say this issue is ongoing and they would like police to be around more. For Bowman, he says he's going to keep his lights on, take valuable stuff out of his car, and stay alert.
Right now, until school starts and everything gets back to normal, there's always someone home. I feel fairly safe.
During this next targeted crime prevention mission, Spokane police say it's focusing on Brown's Addition because of an increase in thefts. Police encourage you to call Crime Check, no matter how small it may seem. The department says this can help them prevent future crimes from happening. In studio, Kaitlin Knapp, 4 News Nightside.